happiest time of year, but for many, they bring added stress, anxiety, and loneliness. And studies show that mental health struggles tend to increase between Thanksgiving and New Year's. We've got Columbia psychiatrist Dr. Mina Merhome to help us understand why the holidays feel so overwhelming. And Dr. Mina, I think even if things are going well in life and you don't really have any of the other added stressors, it's still for some reason like a high anxiety moment.
It is, Marina. This is one of the times of the year where it's high intensity, high expectation, and it feels like you have to do everything within these couple of 2-week period. Even though it's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, that pressure shows up in the research. Up to 89% of us actually feel this intensified stress during the holidays, partially sometimes because of family dynamics, sometimes because of finances. Patients are telling me on a day-to-day basis right now, I'm bracing myself to try to figure out navigating the folks that are in my life, navigating the grief of folks maybe that I've lost around the holiday season, sort of an empty chair there, all of that coming together around this time.
It's a very, very hard thing to navigate because I think we've all, especially you think about just globally how we're living these days and everything that's happening and trying to shut that out, which is almost impossible. And I'm not sure that you are looking to encourage people to do that either. But when people say, I'm just looking for peace, I mean, in practical terms, tangible terms, what does that mean?
Yeah, to your point exactly, peace does not mean that, well, you know what, for the rest of the holiday season, I'm going to lock myself in my room, not think about what's going on around me, not take in what's there. But what it is finding balance in that and finding you experience what you focus on. And if you're experiencing things that are turmoil globally and personally, you can actually shift that. There's good news and good data that from here on out, from the time you're seeing this segment, you can change your experience of the holiday season if you shift what it is that you're thinking about and what you expect of yourself. There's a lot of data around self-compassion. Would you say to yourself that thing that you're saying to, what you wouldn't usually say to a friend as far as expectation or pressure? And there are techniques that I would walk patients through in terms of balance, boundaries, and just meaning around this time that can really go a long way.
Okay, tell us, give it to us, because I think everybody's like, we got, the time is limited here before Christmas and New Year's Eve. What do we need to do?
The biggest thing I really tell patients is meaning, because when you're thinking about what really matters around this holiday season, it can feel like part of what's overwhelming. I got to get all my Christmas shopping going. I got to get all the gifts. I have to give people this and this. But what really matters to you individually, what matters to people around you is not stuff, is not material things, but oftentimes in that moment, can I experience something with the person that I care about, what I love? Data tells us that if we're seeing people for who they are and you're taking in this second, this very moment and being present there, not thinking about what you need to do, what you can do, what things can be 100 days later, but in this very second. And then because of that, now you can balance. You can say no to some things around the holidays. You don't have to do everything all the time for everyone. Being able to say to yourself, you know what, it's okay for me to say no to this and just do this so I can be fully present here, fully engaged there, that can be a difference maker for you this holiday season.
Yeah, we've really put a huge negative connotation on saying no. And it almost, people think it's reflective of their ability to do something, but at times I think it can be a shield of protection.
Absolutely. Every no opens you up to more of a yes, right? And right now there's sort of this buffet of opportunities, whether it's a holiday party here or a hangout there, or more that we can do or give or use our energy for. One of the ways that you can protect your energy, protect your presence around this holiday season is use it as finite. You don't have infinite finances, you don't have infinite time, and you don't have infinite energy. So the more you can sort of budget that, the more you can fully use it where it matters most.
Great tips coming up on this holiday season that we're already amidst, and put that to practice, my friends, because I think we could all use some of that. Dr. Merhome, good to see you. Happy holidays.
Likewise, Marina, thank you. Happy holidays to you. Absolutely. Every no opens you up to more of a yes, right? And right now there's sort of this buffet of opportunities, whether it's a holiday party here or a hangout there, or more that we can do or give or use our energy for. One of the ways that you can protect your energy, protect your presence around this holiday season is use it as finite. You don't have infinite finances, you don't have infinite time, and you don't have infinite energy. So the more you can sort of budget that, the more you can fully use it where it matters most.